What's crack-a-lack-lacking, my boyfriends and girlfriends? Whoa. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. What's going on? 2 live streams in 1 day. Can you believe it? I'm an overworked, busy man. I don't even get paid for this. You know that? I don't get paid. I don't get paid. I don't get paid for this. I'm doing this out of pocket. I'm doing this out of pocket, out of my pockets. Because this dude won't pay me $2 to stream. Because this dude, Devin, is a bum. I'm held at gunpoint to stream, guys. I'm held at gunpoint to stream this league. I just want to let everybody know that. I am held at gunpoint to stream the DG Whelen Modified Tour. Like, I didn't consent to this. I'm getting held at gunpoint for this. We did miss qualifying, but Dylan Calkins got pole. So, Dylan Calkins in first. Oh, no, never mind. Tristan Thies just punched him in the butt, and he got the pole. By a 10th, too. He's kind of insane. And that wasn't even his last lap either. He's still going. He's still hustling. Will he get better? No. He used a 100th off, but he still has the fastest lap, 18.371 from Tristan Thies. Second place, Dylan Calkins with an 18.436. Third place is Kyle Dean with an 18.527. Fourth place is Kyle Gazinski. I'm going to get these two Kyles mixed up with an 18.559. And then Ken Zeems. This is really shocking from Ken. He is usually always pole sitter, or at least front row. And right now, he's sitting in fifth. Kind of underwhelming from the old gamer. And Anthony Warren in sixth place with an 18.821. And Anthony. Eighth place is AJ Holland with an 18.837. Ninth place, Cody Klauser with a 19.001. And I think Joseph Bavakwa is still qualifying. Nope, never mind. He is in last place with a 20.091. So, Caden Rogers still yet to qualify. I'm not sure if he will or not. I don't think he will. I just got word that Caden Rogers is out at the store right now, so he probably won't even be able to make it to his heat.
He might make a feature though.
Oh my god! Anyways. Are we ready for some on-track racing, ladies and gentlemen? Because I think I am. How about we advance to the next session?
Actually, yeah, because no one's here.
Awesome. So every single time I broadcast this league, it's less than a 10-car field. Like, bro, we used to have what? 20-car fields every time I officiated? But when I'm broadcasting, when I want to see people, it's 10 people? Jeez. Anyways, let me switch you all over to the live screen so we can see heat number 1. Oh, whoopsie daisies. Heat number 1. Pole sitter is going to be Tristan Thies. Second place is going to be not Ken, I don't think. Will Ken be in second? No, I think that's Kyle. Yeah, that's Kyle. Is that the Gazinski? Gazinski? No, it's not the Gazinski. That's the other Kyle. Kyle Dean. Kyle Dean in second. Then it'll be Ken Zeems, and then AJ Holland, and then it'll be Joseph Bavakwa. Whatever his last name is. Bavakwa. Agua. Bavagua. I don't know how to say his last name. Anyways, they're revving the engines. They're getting ready to go. They want to go. I say we advance to the next session. Ignore the rest of the. Ignore my name on down. They're Heat 2. And ignore me and Devin. Because we're not racing, obviously.
It's not me, so it's Jaden.
All right, so Tristan Thies is going to be disqualified for unsportsmanlike conduct, and Dylan Calkins will join him in being disqualified. The entire field is disqualified. I just realized I don't have my sound on. Silly me. Probably turn that on. Hey, you guys can hear the engines now. Okay. Anyways, I've completely thrown away the professionalism of this broadcast. But who really cares? Anyways, they're getting on underway. Tristan will be your pole sitter. Second place is going to be Kyle Dean. Third place will be Penn Zeems. Fourth place, AJ Holland. And fifth place will be Joseph Vivacqua. You'll see the names roll down on the screen here. I am not a part of this race, very obviously. Back up to. Is the leaderboard going to come back up? Hello? Leaderboard? I guess we just have to give some time. I guess the leaderboard's nervous. What if I do this? No. Wow, these names are really long. Anyways. Now we're going to get racing here, ladies and gentlemen. Pace car lights are off. It's going to be Tristan and Kyle leading them to the green flag. I'm not sure where Joseph went. Or no, that's AJ. I don't know where AJ went. But we're green flag racing. It's going to be a 4-car heat. Everyone makes it. This is just for the pole. And here comes Penn already. Coming in second. Penn showing why he's the points leader. He's a fast young man. Or old man. Kyle Dean trying to use the... Oh, Tristan messes up big time into the outside wall. He's going to lose the lead and second place. He falls back to third. Penn will take the lead away. Tristan with a big slip up there. Might have gotten loose in the corner. I'm not sure what happened, but shot up into the outside wall. Oh, and there goes Kyle doing nearly the same thing. He's going to lose 2 spots as well. And you can see AJ coming back on the track 2 laps down. There's a battle for third place right now between Joseph and Kyle Dean. Nose to nose down the front straightaway. 5 laps to go in the heat. This would be, I believe, for 5th place in the main event. So duking it out for 5th place. Seems like Joseph's going to get the upper hand. Still just barely on the outside. Is Kyle Dean as they head into 1 and 2 yet again. Kyle gets a run. He's going to take second as they head into 3 and 4. And 3 laps to go in the heat. It's still all Ken Zeems up front as the battle for third continues. Joseph down the inside. I just realized my taskbar is up. That's okay. Y'all don't mind. There's 1 viewer. Joseph down the inside. Oh, Kyle with the crossover. Down the back straightaway. He has a run. He's going to take third right back. Coming to the white flag. 1 more lap to go for Ken Zeems as he is a mile ahead of the rest of the field. We will continue to onlook this battle for third. It seems like Kyle Dean has now had it in the bag. Coming across the start-finish line for the final time. It'll be Ken Zeems, your winner. Kyle Dean will barely get third coming across the line. There are the results. Ken Zeems in first, Tristan Thies in second, Kyle Dean third, Joseph Vivacqua in fourth, and AJ Holland in fifth. They all make the race, so no big deal. Let me fix this taskbar really quick so y'all don't see it. So the 0 viewers don't see it. There we go. That's so much better. Let me... Hey! Alright. Sweet. And we're getting off going really quick here. drop some soda. Dope. Y'all heard that song? It's fire. Y'all need to put that on your playlists, on everything. You need to put it on everything. Everybody warming the tire out. It's gonna be Dylan Kalk is your pole sitter. Then we got Kyle Gazinski in second, and Othony in third. Cody Closer in fourth, and Caden Rogers has made it from the store. He'll be starting in fifth. I already forgot Anothony's last name. Oh, Anothony Warren. I remember now. They're coming out of 3 and 4. Ready to go green flag racing. And they are off. Dylan Calkins and Kyle Kazinski side by side into turn 1. It'll be Dylan Calkins with the upper hand coming out of the corner. And they all simplify around down the back straightaway. But not for long. Anothony has some company around the outside. That's Caden Rogers. But not going to let it slide. He's going to block him and keep third place. Oh, he's going to go around. Around goes Anothony. And the caution will come out. For some reason, leaderboard wants to disappear and show the start right now, but Anothony goes around early. And here comes a pace car. Hopefully a quick caution. We have less than 10 cars. Now we're about to go green yet again. 4 laps to go in the heat. It's going to be Dylan and Kyle. Green flag is out. Caden Rogers gives Dylan a big shot as they head into 1 and 2. Kyle Kazinski falls way behind. Drops back to third. Now Dylan has to hold off Caden Rogers for 3 laps. Here he comes down the inside. Won't have the run. Used the apron too much on corner exit. Now here he comes down the inside. Caden Rogers for the lead. Sends it in there. Can he make it stick? Oh, Dylan sideways. He's gonna, oh, he gets pummeled by who else but Anothony. And the caution will come out yet again with 3 laps to go. I wonder if that was contact between the two or if Dylan just felt the pressure there. I'm not really sure here. Oh, he gets pummeled though. He gets hit hard. We'll give you all a replay there. We'll give you guys a replay of that incident as we will be moving on to a green-white check. So here's a replay of the incident. See Caden Rogers down the inside, trying to hold the best he can. A little bit of contact, and Dylan just trying to get the best run he can on the corner exit. Can't make it work, and Anothony just plows into him. So, just a rough corner for Dylan Calkins there. Now going to be a 2-lap dash to the finish when the pace car comes in. Let's get inside the number 49, why don't we? Real fast. the in-car camera. See Caden Rogers out of New York. We also got Kyle Gazinski. Then Cody. Oh, the camera is really not liking any of these guys. Dylan Calkins. Whoever else. So, yeah. Anywho, we're about to be going green flag racing back yet again. 2 laps to go for heat number 2. There you go, 3 wide. Anthony takes it 3 wide down the inside into turn 1. They double it up. They all go way wide. Now it's a battle for the lead between Caden Rogers and Kyle Gazinski. A little bit of contact there by Caden Rogers. Now the white flag is out. This race is official. Caden Rogers extends the gap. Dylan Calkins makes his way up to 3rd. Will he be able to get up to Kyle? I don't think so. Coming to the line. It's looking like it's going to be Caden Rogers, your heat number 2 winner. Caden Rogers, heat number 2. He will start on the outside pole position. Kyle Gazinski in 4th. And then whoever else, because I didn't get to see it in time. Anyways, here comes the main event. How many laps is this? I forgot. It is 95 laps. Oh, it's in the title. Who could have guessed? Waiting on the field to be gridded up. I believe everyone is gridded up. So, we're going to be going racing. See an Othany back there burning it down. Hopefully we get this hopefully we get this race over with quickly, as it is only 10 cars. There shouldn't be too many cautions. Let's look at the field from the blimp cam. We got Ken Zeems, who qualified in the back, your pole sitter. Second place is Caden Rogers. Third place is going to be Tristan Beast. 4th place is Kyle Gazinski. Fifth place, Kyle Dean. Oh, here we go. This thing's going to pop up now. Right when we go green, that's nice. Anyways, you're going to be able to see the starting lineup as we go green. Green flag is out. They are underway. Look at the stack up on the outside road. Into turn 1. It's all Ken Zeems down the inside. Here comes Tristan Thies, side by side for the lead into 3 and 4. Lead the first lap of the day. So it looks like it's going to be Tristan. Here comes, oh, Ken gets loose right in front of the field. Thankfully, only gets one other car involved. The caution is out. And that's Ken Zeems just being real aggressive on that start. Sadly, Kyle Gazinski, however you say his last name, he got involved. It was very unlucky. Anyways, Tristan with the lead after that incident there with Ken Zeems. Second place will be Kyle Dean. Third place, Kyle Kaczynski. Fourth place, Caden Rogers. Fifth place, Dylan Hawkins. Sixth place, Anthony Morin. Eighth place, AJ Holland. Ninth place, Joseph. I already forgot how to say his last name. 10th place, Cody Closure. And 11th will be Ken Zeems, who caused the incident. Anyways, that's rough that we had to get an accident there on the first lap of the race, but hopefully the rest of the race will be clean. We can only hope and pray. There should be one to go this time by. Ken Zeems still in the pits for repairs. Seems like he might have grabbed some tires too. I'm not sure if he did it on purpose. Assuming not. Just blinking out just a little bit. He's going to choose the inside row. Ken's going to be able to catch up before we go green flag. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go green flag racing yet again here. As they come into the restart zone, green flag is out, and Tristan with a monstrous lead already into turn one. Big gap over the rest of the field. They're going 2 wide, 3 wide almost. As they head down the back straightaway. Kyle versus Kyle heading into 3 and 4. Now Dylan Calkins looking to the inside. Almost a little bit of contact. Lots of contact between these guys in the back of the field here. I think there's someone that went through the grass. One car way up. That's Joseph. And Tristan watching all this in his rearview mirror. As he is a second ahead of Kyle Kaczynski. Seems like AJ Holland went through the grass there. Lost a lot of time off the rest of the field. But there's a battle for second between the Kyles and Caden Rogers. Kyle Kaczynski holding off the field. Down the inside, Kyle Dean trying to make a move. Kyle Kaczynski makes the right lane work. Kyle Dean not letting it go. Holding on to that inside lane. Getting real squiggly off the corner. But with help from Dylan, or not Dylan, jeez. From Caden Rogers. Kyle Kaczynski trying to power his way through around the outside. He's going to clear him heading into 3 and 4. Caden Rogers around the outside for third. Loose off the corner. These cars get insanely loose coming off the corner. Really, any car is loose coming off these corners. They are incredibly tight on corner exit. And Caden Rogers will make the pass for third. Kyle Dean falling like a rock. Used to be second, I believe, but now he is continuing to fall back. Now he's sort of single filed out, starting to calm down a little bit. Caden Rogers trying to look to the inside for second. Trying to use the apron to his advantage. Kyle Kaczynski running the defensive line on that high line. Gets him a great run on corner exit so he can be able to clear him entering the corner. But Caden Rogers has mastered the inside lane. He is there trying to take second away, ahead by just barely a nose. And now he will take second away down the inside. Here comes Kyle Dean against Kyle Kaczynski right on the back bumper. A little bit of contact almost. Can he save it? What a save, Kyle Dean. Loses a spot, but he's going to keep it going. Got himself loose off the back bumper of Kyle Kaczynski. Amazing save by that number 9 car. Dylan Calkins is now up to 4th because of that. Now Tristan has he has been dominating so far. Not really much interesting going on. Kyle Dean looking down the inside of Dylan Calkins, trying to get his 4th place back. Back bumper. Kyle Dean looking down on the inside. Just can't get the run that he wants. Dylan Calkins running great defensive maneuvers. Try to keep Kyle Dean behind him. Oh, Kyle Dean gives him a big shot coming into 1 and 2. He's looking down the inside now. But Dylan Calkins with the outside run is going to keep 4th. Kane Rogers has been cutting down that lead that Tristan Thies built up from Kyle Gazinski. Oh, Kyle Dean getting loose again coming off the corner. Bad car control, but also great car control at the same time, being able to keep it straight. Kane Rogers continuing to cut down the lead. He cut down another 10th right there. And now another 10th. He's been cutting down this lead by a lot. Gaining heavily. Oh, Kyle Gazinski's around. He's going to keep it going. Or, no, that's Kyle Dean. I told you I was going to get it mixed up. Kyle Dean loses 3 more spots against, or no, 2 more spots against Ken Ziens and Anthony Warren. A massive, massive problems for Kyle Dean there. That is not what he wanted to see at all. Losing even more spots now. The battle for the lead is starting to heat up here between Kane Rogers and Tristan Thies. Kane Rogers cutting down that lead a ton. He is much faster around this racetrack. As we're starting to close in on 70 laps to go. Kane Rogers starting to lose time now. Let's go back to the battle between Kyle Dean. Kyle Dean all over that back bumper. He's squiggly coming through that corner. Down the front straightaway, it'll be an opening for 6th place. Kane Rogers starting to fall back a little bit against Tristan Thies. Maybe the dirty air affecting him. The battle for 6th is heating up. Kyle Dean trying to hold to the inside. Kyle Dean obviously the faster car here. But Anthony with some great defending. Oh, Kyle's going to give him a shot into the corner. Anthony holds his ground though. And Kyle looks down to the inside on the apron. And Anthony's going to hold him down there. Great defensive driving. Here comes Joseph. Joseph's going to make it a 3-car battle for 6th. Kyle just using too much of his tires early on in the race. Anyways, we have a battle for the lead now. They are side by side, Kane Rogers and Tristan Thies. And Kane Rogers looks like he's going to get it done. Clears Tristan Thies into 3 and 4. Seems like that'll be that, unless Tristan can rally up a run. Still on the back bumper, holding it right behind him. Trying to intimidate Kane Rogers here, but it's just not going to work. Kane Rogers second lap lead of the day. Starting to blink out a little bit here. We're closing in on the halfway point of this race, which will throw out a caution. I believe the halfway caution is around lap 47. And we see AJ Holland with issues in front of the leaders. Hayden Rogers is going to be pulling away from the east. We have a car in pit road that's Cody Closure. Seems like he will be done for the night. He's going to pull it into his hauler. Hayden Rogers pulling away from Tristan Thies. Tristan Thies didn't put up much of a fight in that short 2-lap battle for the lead. AJ Holland starting to blink out. He's going to move out the way of the leaders. And really nothing much entertaining going on the racetrack. So we're going to go to a quick side-by-side commercial break.
Racing Setups is the longest running setup shop on iRacing. Our monthly subscription options start as low as $20 a month. We offer setups for dirt oval, asphalt oval, and road racing, covering a wide range of cars and skill levels. Built and tested by top-tier sim racers, this isn't just a business, it's a community of competitive drivers. If you want to better your iRacing experience, head over to PremierRacingSetups.com today. And remember, if you don't get one, you're going to chase one.
Table for two, please.
Yeah, sure, you can go seat yourself.
Hey, check out that race that's on.
And now he will! Arvalo saves it! He keeps it together! Kenyon goes beneath the racetrack! They're all good around! Oh my goodness! What the?
Yo, this is trash.
Yo, I think that's R2R sim stock.
Yeah, I think they have a winter series coming up.
Alright, what can I get started for you guys?
Shut up, bro. We got a race to do.
Wait, what are you talking?
There's something special in the air.
If blue skies and sunny days are what you're after, this winter American Airlines has the place for you. And along with our great sunny destinations, we have some very affordable flyaway vacation packages to get you there.
Silverbird.
Commercial. Welcome back from the commercial break. And the halfway yellow will go out as soon as we come back from commercial. Caden Rogers, your leader. Tristan Thies in second. Kyle Kaczynski in third. Dylan Calkins in fourth. Ken Zeems in fifth. Joseph Vivacqua in sixth. Kyle Dean in seventh. Anothony in eighth. AJ Holland in ninth. And Cody Closier out of the race in 10th. See a few guys coming down pit road. Dylan Calkins. And many others. See Joseph coming out ahead of Dylan Calkins. Kyle Dean also. Tristan deciding to not pit. An interesting strategy here from Tristan. See if it pulls off. As we are now over halfway through this race. Chud is calling me. I'm not sure who this Chud is. Anyways, green flag's about to come back out yet again. Here we go. Caden Rogers in second around the outside. Side by side for the lead, down the back straightaway. Caden Rogers with the advantage. 3 and 4, Caden Rogers still there. Man, this was looking real close. Heading into 1 and 2. Ken Zeems running all of this right in front of them. They're still battling, and I think Anothony spun out. Spun out down front straightaway. Staying green though. Caden Rogers still pushing around the outside. Here comes Ken Zeems down the inside for second. Looking to make a move. Caden Rogers around the outside for the lead. He is right there. They're dooring each other a little bit. A lot of contact on the corner. Caden is on the wall. These guys are neck and neck, breathing down each other's necks. Side by side for over 5 laps now. Tristan just trying to get a run on the leg. Big Chat said to him, it's not going to work. Caden Rogers still around the outside. Still there as we head down the back straightaway. Still nose to nose. You can see with that camera angle. Trying to put his head in here. Oh, Caden Rogers is put in the wall. Loses in second place. He's not going to be too happy about that one. Ken Zeems takes second. Caden Rogers all over the back bumper with Ken Zeems. Rogers trying to look down the inside. Barely enough. Oh, he's gonna try to move him out the way. Continuing to use the back bumper. And now it's gonna work. He's gonna move Ken Seams out the way for second. Now he's looking for the lead. Tristan Peace. There's 4 tenths ahead of him. Tristan Peace, a great day today. Most laps led by far. Arguably the fastest driver out here. The only guy that's really competing with him is Caden Rogers. Could possibly be slightly faster. Caden running down the lead. Now only down to 2 tenths. Shortening it to 1/10. He's on the back bumper. All on that back bumper. He is not happy about getting put in the wall. Looking around the outside. Another shot to the back bumper. Now he's looking down the inside. Oh, he's going to move him out the way. What a shot by... Oh my goodness, what a shot by Caden Rogers. Takes the lead away with that move. I don't think Tristan's going to take that too kindly, though. Rogers might be pulling away just a slight bit. It is lap 6-7! It is lap 6-7! 6-7! Devin wanted to say that. Anyways, Tristan Thies still maintaining the gap in between him and Caden Rogers. He's even closing it a little bit. Maybe Caden Rogers is messing up. Scared that Tristan Thies might do something. 28 laps to go. This guy. I apologize for the Discord call in the background. This guy not the brightest of a bunch. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna answer. Hey! Hey! You need to die! You need to die! Alright. Should no longer be a bother. Anyways, Tristan Thies starting to slowly lose ground now over Caden Rogers. He is calling me again. And as soon as I say that, he is now gaining ground, as he just gained a 10th there. He is right on the back bumper. Trying to get up to him. They're getting real close to each other. Oh, he's in the wall. Tristan Thies hits the wall. And here comes Ken Seams down the inside for second. He's going to shove him out the way. And now they are both a second back. Still getting called. Tristan trying to make a move around Ken Seams. Tristan now slowly falling back behind Ken Seams. Ah! Oh, Caden Rogers sent to the pits. That is his whole race gone. Oh my goodness. Caden Rogers got sent to the pits for his internet. And now his lead is gone, given to Ken Seams. Ken Seams leads his first lap of the day. Actually, that might be a lie. I think he led earlier, but he spun out. But Ken Seams now back up front, your pole sitter. Ken Zeems with half a second lead over Tristan Thies. I don't think Tristan Thies knew that this was going to be the battle for the lead. I mean, you can't really assume that Caden Rogers is going to get sent to the pits like that. A horrible way to end Caden Rogers' race. That is not what you want to see. "17 laps to go when they get to the line. This could be Ken Zeems' race. Continuing to expand the gap over Tristan Thies. As long as the caution doesn't come out, I believe Ken Zeems has this in the bag. He just has to keep running like how he is right now. There is a lap car up front, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. And Othony. It'll be a 67th win if Ken wins today. Ken now extending the race lead to nearly a second over Tristan Thies, and Kyle Kaczynski is catching up to Tristan Thies. He could take second place before the race is over. And there's an Othony down onto the apron, getting out of the way of the leaders. Tristan gained a 10th right there, and then loses the 10th right back as he head down the back straightaway. Really just winding down the laps, counting down. So this race is over. Tristan gains the 10th that he lost back. It seems like it's turn 1 for Tristan that he loses his time in. Kyle Kaczynski now a second behind Tristan Thies, so doesn't seem like he will get up to second. Oh, Tristan gains a lot of time throughout that corner. That was 2 tenths that he just gained. A massive gain into 1 and 2 for Tristan Thies. This race might not be over. Tristan may still have a little more in him. Oh, but he loses all the time that he gained. It is back and forth between Tristan and Ken right now. In that 7/10 gap. And now we see AJ Holland, another lap car. And King Rogers now in pit road, looking like he might try to get back out on the racetrack, at least get some points. 8 laps to go for Ken Zeems and Tristan Thies. Seems like Ken Zeems has this win. Tristan really just trying to do anything he can. Probably try to experiment with new lines just to find a way to catch up to Ken Zeems here. Gained a 10th on that lap. And he loses it down the straightaway by touching the wall on the exit there. 6 laps to go for Ken Zeems. His 3rd win of the season if he gets it done today. Don't want to jinx him, but seems like basically a guaranteed win. Tristan loses another 10th. Let's go back to the battle for 4th here. Oh, Anthony's around. Oh, no, I jinxed it. Oh, no, the caution's out. Multiple car wreck between Anthony and Dylan and a few others. Oh, I can't believe I just jinxed it. I just jinxed Ken Zeems' 3rd win of the season. We need to see what happened here. That is crazy. I cannot believe I jinxed that one. That's my first commentator jinx. Anyways, we see here Anthony just not giving any room to the number 49 of Caden Rogers. And puts himself in the wall. And Dylan just has to get involved in it. A rough way to restart your race for Caden Rogers. And now Ken Zeems has to fight off the hard-charging Tristan Thies. Tristan, I believe, is looking for his first win on the season, so he really wants this win. And I promise he's going to do anything to get it. It's going to be an overtime finish. I'm so proud of myself for jinxing that, but also, like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. So the lineup will be Ken Zeems, Tristan Thies, Kyle Gasinski, pretty sure, and then Kyle Dean, Joseph, Caden Rogers, no, Joseph Dylan Calkins, then AJ Holland, and Othony, and then Caden Rogers. Caden Rogers 14 laps down, and no contention for any positions here. We're going to go 1 to green this time by. Will the pace lights go off? Yes, they will. We're going to go 1 to green this time by. This will be the finish of the race unless they wreck before the white flag. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the race that y'all have been waiting for. 2 laps to go, green flag is out, and Ken Zeems gets the early jump. Here comes Joseph 3 wide down the inside. What a move by Joseph to take 3rd place away. Still side by side for 3rd, and Ken Zeems puts a little bit of a gap in between him and Tristan Thies. The white flag is out, this race will be over. It is a battle for lead. Tristan Thies trying to make a move. They are 3 wide for 2nd behind him. For 3rd, whatever. Anyways, in the final quarter, Tristan tries to send it in there. He's right on the back bumper. It will not be enough. Ken Zeems will win his 3rd race of the season. Heartbreaking for Tristan Thies. And an insane battle for 3rd leaves Joseph Bevakwas with the 3rd place finish. What a run by Joseph at the end of that race. We might need to see a replay of Joseph's insane run to the end. Ken Zeems gets his 3rd race win of the season, and he will extend his points lead. Tristan Thies and Caden Rogers, the 2 dominant cars today, but Ken Zeems slips it in and gets it done. Let's see an instant replay of Joseph's final few laps. That was impressive. Let's go to the beginning of this restart. As we see here, these 2 get tangled together for 3rd, and then Joseph finds the opportunity to send it down the inside. The 2 Kyles getting together for 3rd. So Joseph sends it 3 wide down the inside. I believe this is Joseph's first podium as well. Then Dylan makes it 3 wide down the middle. That they're still 3 wide, beating and banging as well. And then Joseph squeaks on through, blocks Dylan Calkins, and secures his 3rd place finish. What a finish for that young man, as we will move on to some interviews at the end of this race. All right, let's get some interviews rolling.
I don't know how you guys went like that whole Greenway checker 3 wide.
That was very impressive by the guys in the back there. I think we should be getting an interview, maybe. Maybe some interviews. Bro,
I
why am I
brought
going
him.
to
I
general? There's
brought
like
him.
10 dudes in here. This is not an interview. Anyways. Who wants to be interviewed first?
Me.
Okay, Anothony. I'm not really sure what happened to you that race, but you were in the back. You had a few accidents there. You want to take us through what happened today?
I saved tires. I tried to do that. I should have pitted at halfway. It's a bad idea. I stayed out. So I was on old tires. It was loose all the way around the corner every time. And then here comes a 94 strolling along in the way, racing with the car that's in front of him, and he's way more laps down than I was. So I don't know what he was doing there.
I
But
see,
yeah,
I see.
I should have
So,
won that. But
just a unlucky day for you is what you're saying.
mm-hmm.
All right. Well, where'd you finish? I kind of didn't really.
7th.
7th.
Oh,
It could have been worse. Could have definitely been worse. You could have had a Caden Rogers moment.
yeah, I hate that. He shouldn't be in a race car.
Caden
All I
Rogers.
say. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I,
We got some.
Hell yeah, bud.
We got some beef with Caden
he's
Rogers.
trying to race with me, and I'm laps ahead of him, and he's a lot of laps behind. So, and he was trying to race with me for some reason. So I don't think he deserves that ride.
Okay. Well, you heard it from Anothony Warren here.
Anothony.
I think you told him it's Anthony, but he won't let you.
Anothony. We'll move on to the next driver, which will be whoever else. Joseph Bavacqua, my man, Joseph Bavacqua. What a finish for you! From what, 5th to 3rd, 3 wide into turn 1. That was impressive. You have to take me through just that whole overtime restart there.
Yeah, I mean, I've been loose all race, and I just got a great restart and figured I would just send it down in there like everyone else was. And it finally stuck, and I just went with it.
Yeah. I was very shocked with that move you made there. That was insanely risky, but somehow, in some way, you pulled it off. And I believe that's your first podium finish of the season.
Yes, it is.
Well, congratulations, man. That's one way to earn a 3rd place finish for sure. Congratulations. And anyone you want to thank for this 3rd place finish?
Just you guys for putting this on and letting me join. I really appreciate it. It's my first ever league, so still getting used to it.
That's heartwarming. We love you. We love you, Joseph. Thank you for letting me interview you. Who's up next? Dylan, you want to be next?
Tristan was 2nd place, if I remember correctly.
Oh, Tristan, you want to be next?
Sure.
All right. Tristan Thies, you had quite the eventful day, I believe. You were up front for most of the first half until you got Hayden Rogers on you, and you guys had a little battle, maybe even a little beef. I'm not too sure what was going on there between you two. You wanna explain to me if it was just some hard racing, or you guys maybe have a little bit of beef after that?
No, me and Caden Rogers have bad run-in. We've had it for about over half a year now, so I know him. I don't know if he knows me, but I knew he was going to race me aggressive, so I was just sitting there playing games with him all day, letting him not on the inside, dragging him outside, but ended up working out in the end. He ended up filing back in the 3rd, gave me some time to run out front in the pack, and then just, him burning up his tires to catch up to me, so I had better tires in the long run. But yeah, and then when his internet went out, gave us a huge advantage, but burnt too much tire defending against Caden. So Ken Zeems ultimately took the position and just could never get up to him.
All right. Well, that was a really impressive day for you. We usually don't see you dominating races like this. I mean, we see you up front, middle pack most of the time, but today you were the car to beat, to be honest with you. Anyone you want to thank for this insanely fast race car?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Blacktop Performance, Dylan Calkins, Kyle Dumas, Devin Guglio for putting this on, Caden for broadcasting this, and family, friends, members, everybody at the 83 team, everybody at the 55 team, so everybody from Real Life Racing. But yeah, can't wait to come back next week and try and get another win, because we're sitting here desperate after a lot of good finishes.
Yeah, you guys been up front way too much to not get a win. Still got plenty of races left in the season. Still got about half the season left now, so still got plenty of chances left. Any races on the schedule you think that you'll be good at?
I knew Stafford was going to be a good one. Langley, I just ended up having a bad night, but I normally do really good at that track. But trying to find the schedule here.
Next is Martinsville, then Five Flags, Kern, and New Smyrna, finishing out at Lanier for championship.
Yeah, we'll do good at Lanier and Five Flags, I think, but Martinsville is going to be interesting. I've already done it, so just got to hug the bottom there, play defensive all day. So that's what we're going to come into next week, just not being aggressive and just being defensive. So
All right. Well, thank you for the interview. Congratulations on the second place finish. Hopefully, it's just one spot more next week. We'll move on to our last interview, I believe, Dylan Calkins. Dylan Calkins.
Yeah, it was
Calkins.
interesting. Shut the hell up. It was quite the finish there, free wide. Had the car that could go up there, run second place, but just never had the right opportunities. Had good run going in the heat, but ended up wrecking it with Kate or Rogers, and then in the race tried a risky move with not taking right sides during the halfway break, and I was hoping for a caution. Didn't think I'd be part of the caution. First to the back, just had to do what we can, and we got a fourth place finish out of it. Pretty good. Could be worse.
Yeah, definitely. Interesting choice to take only left side tires, you said?
Yeah, I was trying to tighten the car up. It worked. The car was much better feeling. Lasted a lot longer.
I think you need to fire your crew chief for that call, if you want me to be honest with you. Or at least cut his paycheck a little bit. Give him a little bit of an ego cut.
It would have worked. It would have worked had we not been part of that wreck with Caden Rogers. It tightened the car up perfectly.
I see. All right. Well, anyone want to thank for this overall pretty good fourth place finish?
Oh yeah, Blacktop Performance, Tristan TC for the opportunity to run with him at Blacktop. The crew there, Kyle Dumas, JT Gersner, my family in real life helping me get set up for everything, and the Golo brothers for putting this race on. And not Caden Rogers. We ain't thinking that, asshole.
Oh, we got some beef. 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 I love me some beef. Y'all know from past streams.
To be fair, the kid can't drive.
Oh, the kid can't drive, they say. All right. Well, thank you both for letting me interview you two. Good luck to you both next week, and we will now end the stream. Yeah. Bye-bye.